Okay, so one of the things that people did want to clear up was, so, Jemiah received she received a lot of money, over $10,000 in cash apps. And some people were speculating that that was the reason that you now were, wanted to had all this interest to get back into life or whatever. What's your response to that?
Hold on, Marcus. She split the money with Mo. Oh, she split the money with Mo? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. She said she split her money with Mo before she left.
She split how much money?
How much money you give Mo? Around.
You never know where these stories are gonna go. But here we have basically reunited another young person with their family, and
thank you so very much. May God bless you on your journey.
What's up, YouTube? I have the best trainer in Atlanta and possibly the world. Hit him up on Instagram at Katie with the Muscle. Now back to the content.
Sorry, Mom.
It's okay. I get it. No, we hear it. So what happened with you and Ruby? Why did y'all fall out? Because Ruby still cares about you. She still cares, and what happened? Why did y'all fall out?
I still care about it too. It's just we came into a disagreement, and the majority voted no, and I was okay with that. I just agreed. We went our separate ways. I took an Uber, and then left.
She's right, but she said that some guy had gave you alcohol, and that you had indulged in it a little bit, got a little wasted. What happened with that? On this channel, we got to keep it a buck. So, if it happened, it happened. We're not judging you, but just tell us what happened and how it went down.
This guy actually bought me a beer, Bud Light, and I actually wanted it, but Mo was like, no, you can't drink. And I was like, that's not fair though, because you can drink, but I can't.
Well, but she's legal drinking age, and you're not.
Okay, yeah, that is fair. But according to law, it says that 18-year-olds are adults too. So.
Okay, but so do you think that guy wanted to try to get you drunk for a reason?
Not really. The guy just gave me a bag of BLK and walked up.
Oh, so he just gave it. So, all right. And so I guess you came back to the shelter. You was a little bit wasted or whatever.
Yeah.
And is that how y'all ended up getting into it?
Yeah, she didn't really approve of me talking to guys in Atlanta, and I was like, but there are guys in Atlanta everywhere. What if I need to ask them for directions or something? And then she was like, I just don't feel comfortable with you talking to guys. And I was like, okay, I know my safety is concerned when it comes to Mo. I know she loves me. I know she cares about me. But sometimes I want to talk to a guy, not all the time. But sometimes I want to drink a little, have some fun, live life, instead of living it in a box for the rest of my life.
What time did you start? When did you start drinking? What age was you?
Very young age.
Like what age? Give me a range.
I'm gonna say around high school.
What age did you was there?
15. Yeah.
Well, and listen, I ain't judging. I ain't judging as far as drinking alcohol. But, if that's the type of energy that Ruby was on, where basically she was just trying to look out for you because she's a little bit older. And so she understands that you may not have as much experience. And so dealing with some of these guys out here, they may be able to take advantage of you. And so they may be able to. And so I think that's the angle that she was coming from. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree. I know Mo loves me, and I know Mo is looking out for me. But But
So if she's watching this video right now, do you have like a message for her?
yeah, I want to give a shout out to Mo and Daisy. Okay, during this video. Hey Mo, hey Daisy. I'm sorry for the inconvenience and the disrespect that I have been giving towards you. Mo, I love you to the fullest. You are like a mom to me. Thank you for looking out for me while I was in Atlanta. I love you a lot. And I'm really sorry that things went the wrong way. I'm sorry things had to be like this in the end.
Well, like I say, she still loves you too, so I'm sure you guys will reconnect at a certain point. And so, okay. Well, I tell you what, this is just this went in a whole set of directions that I didn't necessarily expect it to. But so okay, so can I talk to your mom one more time?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey. So,
Hey.
how does it feel? Okay. Well, before I get into that stuff, I'm asking a couple tough questions, okay? Because some people did have some questions. So, some people wanted to know that, well, why now? Like, why did you, seek them out now? What was the impetus for you doing that at this point?
Why did I do it? No, I've been looking for them for all my life.
So was it the video?
I didn't have no clue that they was staying up there in Lake Villa. I didn't have no clue about that. All this time, my cousin, one of my favorite cousins, was staying down the street from them. We never knew.
Wow.
And her name is Shishi. Besides that, I've been looking for them. They're my last two. Especially, I told you I have a daughter that's deceased.
Yeah.
She died at the age of 22.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? But she was under DCFS care too. Let's not make no mistakes with this.
Okay.
But I have been looking for them all my life. I said, I know I'm going to see my son because he was just, he can repeat anything you say at the age of 2 years old.
Yeah. He's an intelligent kid.
They was going to be a star. You hear me? But they still a star in my eyesight, but I'm just saying. I thought they was going to have a better life. You hear me?
Okay, so one of the things that, I think we lost video.
No, Javon called. What'd you say?
Okay, so one of the things that people did want to clear up was, so, Jemiah received she received a lot of money, over $10,000 in cash apps. And some people were speculating that was the reason that you now were, wanted to had all this interest to get back into life or whatever. What's your response to that?
Let me tell you, I'm going to let you look around my house. The stuff I got in my house is more than $10,000. Let's not make no mistakes now. So I'm going to let you just take a tour. Yeah. There you go. Let's take a tour. I love you.
Well, I get it.
Y'all got some something to say. Let them see the marble tables and stuff. Look, let them see my bed. I have so let me put in my bed. Whatever. Nah, you ain't got to do all that. Whatever Jemiah, whatever she had, she ain't had when she came in. Whatever she got, she still gonna have. It's not about no money. This family, you know what I'm saying? It's blood. And we had been looking for her. They changed. Hold on. They changed her name so nobody can find her.
What's her original name?
I cashed out Ruby and reached out to Ruby because I watched all the YouTube videos and I want to let her know that I really appreciate her because without her we would never have found my little cousin. You know what I'm saying?
All this is straight from the videos.
Rich and Ree ain't poor, and I'm just tell you that.
So all this happened straight because of the videos? Like as far as you finding them and everything else?
Yes.
Wow. So what was Jemiah's original name?
Hold on, watch out. You said what, Mark?
What was Jemiah's original name?
Her original name was Ramaya Unique.
Wow, Ramaya, and they changed it to Jemiah.
And then Jada's name was Robert. Yeah, they changed their first name and they changed their last. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, I'm just a cousin, man. That's all.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So, listen, man, I got to tell you, we really appreciate you getting in touch. Because, like I say, people was...
Hold on, Marcus. She split the money with Mo. Oh, she split the money with Mo? Yeah. Oh. She said she split her money with Mo before she left.
She split how much money?
How much money you give Mo?
Around 4,000. So we both split it in half. We both get 4,000.
Oh.
Something dollars.
Wow.
It's kind of fair since we were all a team. That was kind of fair.
Right. That was nice. But you should have split it with your brother.
Yeah, I agree.
So, I don't need, let me tell you, I'm confused. We ain't talking about no money. I'm used to stuff. You hear me? I want my cousin back.
I think the video, I think we lost the video again.
I watched my ass all that shit.
You heard me? I think we lost the video.
Hold on, Marcus.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. So do you guys plan on taking like any legal action on the Branchers?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We just actually a lawyer just man, yeah. You can talk to mom about that. Hold on a second. Hello?
Yeah, so what do you guys plan on taking any legal action on the Branchers?
Huh?
Do you guys plan on taking any legal action on the Branchers?
Oh yes, absolutely. We was trying to find a good lawyer for to take this case because there are people that be prosecuted for what they did. Slavery days are over. God died on the cross for us to live. Y'all picked that girl to beds and all types of stuff. Who does that?
How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel that they did that to?
I never even know that she had $10,000 until my cousin come. She said, you know what? She was already here. I had already sort of got her. My cousin, she wouldn't pick her up. She was already here. We didn't ask her for a dime. She still ain't got her car. It's going to my ATM. She still don't have her car. Everything was done with three of my family. My dad took us shopping. My cousin Lee took us shopping. You know what I'm saying? We did this by ourselves. I just got her hair done. That's a $200 hair fit.
So listen. I get all that. How does it make you feel what they did to your daughter? How does that make you feel?
How would you feel? How would you feel if they took your daughter and your son, then my last two, out your house? How you think I feel? Like I feel right now. I can't sleep. That shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? You took her there. I didn't put her in no better home. Y'all feel like I was unfit, but y'all my kids, they never got a spanking before. They had to sit in the corner. Hello?
Okay.
Money don't maybe that money, that's small money. I done went through that 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing to me.
No, I get it.
Cause
So
see, you know one thing I got from my kids' love is priceless.
I'll tell you what.
They don't have to have nothing to come home. You understand me?
I tell you what. Well, listen, I'm really glad that I ended up walking up on her and that the end result was that she ends up back with her biological family. Because she certainly.
It's a long time coming though. We've been looking. We never know they changed her name from Ramaya to Jemiah. That's why we couldn't find them. We didn't see Jaden's real name is Robert. He's a junior. That's why we couldn't find them.
And so where's their dad at?
He's in North Chicago.
Okay. Wow. Huh. Okay. Wow. I tell you what, man. Like I say, you never know where these stories are going to go. But, you know, here we have basically reunited another young person with their family. And
thank you so very much. May God bless you on your journey.
I tell you what, I appreciate that. I receive it. And same to you guys. You know, do you guys plan on getting Jaden / Robert? Do you plan on getting them?
Yes, my dad now is trying to plan, try to go get him next week. He said he'll be ready. So she, which is my cousin, which is my dad's niece, they're gonna try to go get him next week.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, you got anything else that you want to say or add to the story?
Yes, I do. I just want them prosecuted for how they treated her like a slave. And I want these CFS to be hold accountable for what they did to my kids. And y'all, it was cruel because y'all took my other daughter in my house. She's deceased now. I got so many shirts. Let me show you her picture. Let me see if I can show it. I carry this every day. She has her own. She got her own memorial up in here. This is my daughter. Let me show you her birth certificate. This is my daughter right now. This is her. And this is her birth certificate. Say Lexus Little. This is my daughter. You see Brenda Pikes right there on her birth certificate. She got Mickey when she was 15. She's dead at the age of 22. She's dead at the age of 22. This is her right here. I take a memorial every day. It's kind of packed up here, not because remind yourself here. But this is her book. This is her book. You hear me? So you can't tell, they can't tell me nothing. If this stuff that's failed the system, they failed us, and that's it. So thank you for everything. Thank you for the interview. Thank you. Yeah, but thank you so very much for we can hear and y'all can hear our story.
Listen, about to say I appreciate it, and like I say, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. You was basically the connector for all of this. So
thank you, man. It's all love, man.
Yeah, 100%. So I guess the next thing will be I'll be checking on Jaden / Robert, and I'll be looking to get an update.
I just did a FaceTime with him about 30 minutes ago. He told me he gonna tell us let his case manager know on Monday, and then he'll be ready. So I told him after he talked to his case manager, call me. I'll give him a bus ticket, or we go get him home though for sure. You gotta go get him.
Okay, all right. Well, look, we'll be looking for the update. We'll be looking for the update, man. And until then, I'm still just gonna be checking on them down here.
And until then, we go keep trying to get the best lawyer we can, because I think the family knows somebody. Because for them to have them that long and doing all that, and they went to school and acting for food, and because where they was staying at, it's really all Caucasian people. Because I stayed not too far from there, so for them to go to school and be acting for food and stuff, and nothing happened to them, it's something fishy to that, It's
so that would have drew some red flags or whatever. But that's what they were saying. They were saying that it did draw red flags, and that's why one of the reasons, I guess, why they would get punished and stuff like that.
Okay.
So so it sounds like they punished them for doing that type deal.
Right. Well, if anybody out there got some good attorneys, leave them in the comments. Y'all let me know. Marcus got my number, whatever, because we got to get this situation handled. Because if it happened to them, it's like a lifetime movie.
Hey man, it definitely took its twists and turns, and like I say, I never know what I'm gonna get when I walk up on somebody. So here we are.
Right, and thank y'all, man, because that's crazy. I still can't believe it, man. I'm still shocked.
Yeah.
I'm still shocked. We watching YouTube and see my little cousin on Atlanta Street interview. Like, they only 18 out of here. They get from, man, it's crazy. But like I said, thank y'all and prayers to y'all and blessings and all that, man. And I appreciate all y'all so much.
All right, we appreciate you too. All right.
All right, man.
All right, God bless all y'all. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
All right.